This right here is everything you will need to change a motorcycle tire. What we have here in front are some spoons. The shorter ones are much better for putting in a backpack. Longer ones give you mechanical advantage because they're longer, they're more torque. The bare minimum is I would have 3 short ones. You could take them with you. An expert could probably get by with 2, but 3 for your backpack. Okay, you'll need, of course, some kind of pressure gauge of your choice. You'll need this tool to hold the bead once you get it locked in place. This locks on the spoke. It works 2 different ways. Once you got the bead started back here and you need to work your way around, you put this there and you don't have to worry about it popping off. You can also use it like so to keep, see, not, yeah, like this right here, to keep it from rolling back on itself too. Alright, I have 2 of these. They help. The next thing you're going to need is a way to get the core out of the valve stem. This is the core that's inside a Schrader valve right here. You want to let all the air out of the tube, so you need to remove this. And you do it with this little tool right here that goes down in the valve stem. Like so. And it hooks in there. You can loosen it or tighten it. Got to have one of these. Got to have at least 3 of these. You really need one of these. Got to have a tire gauge. 12 millimeter for the nut on the valve stem. A 13 millimeter for the rim lock. This is a rim lock. It goes like so through the hole. Can't see where the hole is on this rim. Should be pretty close. There it is. That's it. Yeah, but there's a rubber in it. It goes through the hole and pushes the tire bead onto the rim, locking it in place so the tire does not move once it's on the rim. 12 millimeter for the valve stem, 13 millimeter for the rim lock. You will need some talcum powder, and you will need some tire mounting compound soap. This was $19. It's a huge tub that'll last me for God knows how long down at AutoZone. One tool that I would definitely recommend would be this valve stem fishing tool, for when you need to push the valve stem through the hole when the tire is mounted on there. This tool is invaluable right here. It goes through the rim, screws on the inside of the valve stem, then you can pull it through the hole. Another tool which is really good in the hands of somebody that's skilled and knows how to use it is this Baja No Pinch tool. You're still going to need a spoon, I think, to get started. I've just worked with this a few times, and I'm seeing how in some cases it's really a big plus, and in some cases you really don't really need it. So it just all depends on what kind of tire, on what size rim, yada yada yada. But better to have something and use it occasionally and when it really helps, and then when you don't have it and you need it, you won't have it there. So you know, you could leave this out basically, but everything else here I would recommend. I mean, if you're buying spoons, buy a few extra ones to make your life so much easier, especially the longer ones. I really wouldn't take these in a backpack, but you might, who knows. You know, at the very least, get you 3 of these, 1 of these, coring tool. You could get by with that, but you're gonna need some soap and some talcum, even if you carry it, a little package with you on your ride. So if you can, get you one of these tools and start playing with it. It makes huge difference. All right, that's the bare minimum right there to work with stuff like this right here.